Okay, so this is the story of the Unabridged project. So hypothetically, John Mark and I are starting a new band, but it's really more of a collaborative project because we really don't know what we're doing. And as a band, we have this guy who thinks he's country, but we think he's actually more folk. And then there's this drummer who likes producing acoustic bedroom pop, but he's really a really funky drummer and he is way too good at writing guitar licks. This guy, John Mark, yeah, we'll get to him. And this person, I have a feeling she'll be involved in the project, but no one really knows. And then there's me. So to explain what we are, we're going to go back to the very beginning. So it starts with these three guys at Victory College in early January of 2023. So these two guys find out that John Mark is a rapper who makes beats, and they ask if they can make him sound like Drake or something like that. They end up with this.
Yummy Gummy comes out on Friday. We the best music. This is the song. Gummy Shark, also known as the King has returned. It's the Gummy.
Yeah, so the Gummy Kings, we just kind of ran with it, and I end up coming to this school in the spring semester, and CJ just sort of is a social butterfly, and he made me socialize with these guys, and next thing you know, I'm hanging out with John Mark because he produces music, I produce music, and I end up rapping and making Farmers Only with these guys because we were joking about Bowden making a Farmers Only account.
Yes, my boy Bowden got a farmersonly.com.
It's stupid. But of course, you know, small school, we show it to our Dean of Academic Affairs and our Dean of Student Affairs because they're awesome. And we end up screening the video at our end of the year formal event known as VC Banquet. And that's kind of when we realized we wanted to make a whole album and just, you know, have fun with this whole boy band thing.
And you're in production right now with Toe Shop.
So about halfway through, John Mark decides to write a whole like sci-fi backstory behind the Gummy Kings and ends up producing a full-length documentary about it. It's literally a full-length feature film. It's kind of crazy. I've been getting questions about where can I watch this. We did screen it the other day and actually had a kind of decent turnout. It'll be officially releasing on June 7th on YouTube. I'll put the link down in the description. I'll also try to get this thing on Amazon because that's just hilarious. The album, this is the last release coming from the Gummy Kings, coming out on May 31st. Go stream it on Spotify, whatever. I'll put that link down in the description too after May 31st. And this is basically where the story ends because these guys, except me, just graduated. I'm here until December. Yeah, these guys graduate and I'll go home, and that's the end of the story. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so just kidding. So, as you would know, John Mark got accepted into RU, which is just across the street from here, but that doesn't happen until August, and it is currently May 11th. So we got a few months on that, and I got one more semester at Victory College. That being said, we're still splitting up the Gummy Kings because it just wasn't ever supposed to be a thing. It's hilarious. It proved to us that we could make something cool, even if it were just a joke. Yeah, we're all happy it happened, though, but no, it's not going to be a thing. So Bowden, this guy, he's actually going to be our media guy because he's pretty good at video stuff. And then CJ, he'll still be around Tulsa, so we'll probably hang out. He just won't be in the Gummy Kings anymore. So where does that leave us? John Mark and I, we still want to make music, and we want to do like a more actual, just serious actual project with like actual music. And so I'm moving in with the drummer guy who actually lives just up a floor from here. We're going to be producing our debut EP and just stuff. Gabe, he's going to be hanging out with us a lot as well. And then John Mark, he's going to be in Texas before he comes back in August. Basically, I'm gonna have to be John Mark now. A little piece of backstory on this. Evidently with the Gummy Kings, a lot of people thought I produced everything. No, I have the studio space that like we did a lot of our recording in, but as for all the actual production, I usually just sent stuff off to John Mark and he did all that. However, with the Unabridged project, I actually will be taking over most of that because John Mark's in Texas and he is more of a hip-hop producer. I'm more of like a band music producer. Yeah, it's kind of sad because I'm gonna have to fill his shoes, not just as a producer, but also just like as a friend. It's going to be an interesting and busy summer, and I'm excited to see where it takes us. So Mark, what did you do?
I hit him.
Oh, freak.
I'm dying for real. I'm so... Oh my God.
Let me make sure I put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
I can take
Might
it.
put it in reverse too.
I can take it. It's like, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna go forward and we're gonna make it look like I hit you, but we're gonna cut it right before I do. So I'm gonna be very careful, but I can take it! I don't know if that was good. We'll figure it out in the edit. You need to like screech your times a little. No, because I'm
Nah.
trying to go home. Okay. I keep saying go home. I just say that because that's where my parents are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here! Get out! Get out!
Love you, bro.
Bye! Bye!
Oh, I gotta get my fat self back to the apartment. Oh my god.
This is so stupid.
Episode 1.
The Sendoff.
Unabridged project.